Hey, thanks for coming back to the Mompreneur Life podcast. And today we are discussing busy moms, but simple habits. Okay, so if you're a busy mom or even a busy individual, you need to incorporate simple habits so that you can remember these habits as well as implement these habits to kind of make things flow a little easier. All right, so that's what we're discussing today. But as you know, before we actually get into the episode, I like to discuss two things: a mom struggle and a mom win. So of course I'm gonna hit you with the mom win first. And today's mom win is I have been journaling consistently for 2 weeks straight, so I'm pretty proud of myself for that. As you know, as a busy mom, at times it's hard to find time to journal or even do something by yourself for 5 minutes. So I am pretty proud of myself for being able to journal for at least 5 minutes every day for the past 2 weeks. So kudos to me. So next is going to be the mom struggle. And to be honest, my mom struggle lately have been dreading going back out to work. So if you don't know, I'm a teacher and I go back out to work in a couple of weeks and I am actually dreading it. Like, I am dreading the idea of me having to wake up early, me leaving the house early, being in traffic early in the morning, and I realized it's draining, the fact of it being that I spend so much time in traffic and it's just draining to actually get to work. And then when I'm there, I'm not that much of a happy person anymore. So I've just been struggling with the thought of that. So before I go off on a tangent, okay, you know how I do, I'm going to just cut to the chase and get to these simple habits I feel like all busy moms should incorporate on a daily or even a weekly basis to help them get through. Okay, so as we all know, simple habits can take a busy mom a long way. Even if it's your child knowing as soon as they wake up to fix themselves a bowl of oatmeal or brush their teeth or use the bathroom, get their clothes out, get dressed, whatever it is, that 5 minutes could make or break you as a busy mom. Because let's say, for instance, you wake up and your kid is not in the mood that day. That kind of catapults the rest of your day. But if you have a routine set in place, they know once they wake up, they need to do this, and this before they get out of the door. So that kind of helps you. But on the same note, you need to have habits and systems set in place for yourself as well to help your day go a little easier, because it don't have to be anything, major. It could be simple habits. So let's get into that. So the first thing is, let's say, for instance, you work from home or you don't have to be out the house early. My advice to you is always get ready. Okay, always get ready. So get up, get out of the bed, and get ready, even if you're not leaving the house. So when I mean, if you're not leaving the house, when I say get ready, get up, take a shower, brush your teeth, change your clothes. It don't have to be, going out clothes. It could just be, something different. That kind of helped me kind of get my day going. Okay, and I kind of stay motivated throughout the day because I'm dressed and I feel prepared for the day, opposed to just laying around. If I just get out the bed and move to the couch, I probably won't move other than to eat. So I noticed getting ready for the day can really change your attitude for the day. So get up, get ready, no matter what, because laying around really results into procrastinating for the day. Okay, so when you're procrastinating for the day, I don't know if it's just me. If I have a long to-do list and it's nothing major on the to-do list, I don't want to do anything. I'll find different things I need to do, but I don't really need to do. Oh, I need to start doing some research for my next podcast episode. Or, hey, I need to outline the next podcast episode. And guess what? I can easily do that from my phone. So I'm trying to find things I can do from my phone so I don't have to get up and do anything productive. So that's normally how my days go. Like on a Saturday, if I'm just laying around not doing much, that's how my days go if I don't get up and just get dressed. Next simple habit that you can incorporate is setting a goal for the day. It don't have to be anything major like, oh, I'm going to reach $10,000 today in sales. No. Set a personal goal, okay? Even if it is small. So let's say, for instance, your goal is to get out of your house by a certain time. That is a goal you can set and you will try to reach. So setting goals just for the day does not have to be anything crazy. But once you set a goal for the day, you're going to try your hardest to actually accomplish that goal. So if your goal is to wake up earlier, okay, that means you know that from the night prior, and you need to, okay, go to sleep earlier, set your alarm, have a to-do list ready so that when you wake up, you know, okay, I have things to do. So the biggest thing for that would be you setting the goal of waking up earlier. So I think that is probably like the simplest habit that I incorporated in my day. It's just setting a goal for the day. Just setting my little goal. Literally, it be small, y'all. When I tell you my goal be small, my goal would be something such as, clean a bathroom or fold a load of clothes that I haven't folded in about 3 days. Okay. Like I told you, like those goals don't have to be anything crazy. Like it could be really small goals. Okay. Let's go on to the next habits. Okay. Yeah, these are simple habits. So if you're going through this and you're like, okay, that's not really going to help me, that is like really small. So that's the point. Small habits grow into big results. Okay. It kind of catapults into big results. So that is the point here. So don't cancel me for this episode. Okay. Don't cancel me for this episode. So the next one is, like I said a little earlier though, plan the night before. Plan your day the night before. So I am a planner girl through and through. I like my paper planner. I also use a digital planner as well, but that's for mostly keeping up with blog posts, YouTube video ideas, and podcast posts. But as far as my day to day, I am a pen to paper type person, and I like to plan my following day the night before. So part of my nighttime routine, when I'm laying in bed, I think of everything I need to do. I go through all of the sections in my planner and I figure out, okay, what all needs to be done tomorrow. Let me go ahead on and make up that to-do list and make sure everything is ready so that when I wake up, I know all of what I have to do. Yet, this can take you 5 minutes, okay? If you plan your whole week at the beginning of the week, like on Sunday, okay, you're just pulling information from whatever you already planned and kind of creating your to-do list for the next day. So I like to plan sometimes on Saturday if I'm free, or if I know I'm going to be busy on Sunday, I do my planning on Saturday. And I kind of just at night just go through each section to see what all I need to do for the following day. And that takes me about 5 to 10 minutes. The only reason why it might take me longer is if I am highlighting and I am doing additional things. But other than that, if I'm trying to keep it simple and I'm really tired, I keep it to 5 minutes. So now let's move on to the next item on this list. Okay, create a schedule for your kids. I know some kids are not for the schedules, but guess what? You don't even have to really tell them about the schedule. So for me, if I put my son on the schedule, he will follow it for like the first couple of days, and then about the third or fourth day, homeboy done lost the schedule. He done forgot all about it, and that just be kind of the end of it. But what I started doing was I started putting the schedule I created for him on my planner, and I highlighted a color for him. So when he comes home, I would say, hey, I need you today to clean the bathroom. I'm not telling him, oh, on your schedule, you know what I'm saying? No, I'll tell him, hey, today you need to clean the bathroom. And that kind of be it. I know the schedule, and I kind of don't even tell him about the schedule no more because I know he's not going to follow it. He's only 9. But when he gets older, then maybe I would adjust it. But if you have older kids, you could probably go ahead on and give them their schedule for the week, their cleaning task, anything you might want them to do, or even their morning routine that you want them to follow to make, everything easier in the house. Creating a schedule for the kids. You want to get everyone involved on these habits. You want to get everyone involved. So even if it is, you telling them, hey, every Wednesday you are going to clean the bathroom or whatever, you want to get them in a routine. You want to get them in the system so that everything in the house moves smoothly, because if you're the only one doing everything, you're going to get burnt out. And I'm telling you now on this podcast, I am not about that mom burnout life. Okay, when it comes to being a mom and being burnt out, it is not fun, because what happens is that is for some reason the time that everyone gets more needy. When you are worn out, that is when everyone wants your attention, they want your time, and they want everything from you. Being burnt out as a mom is not the solution here. Okay, so we are trying to do everything we can not to get burnt out, and incorporating everyone in the house to help out so that you don't get burnt out. The next item is stop trying to do it all. So this kind of ties in with the last one of, incorporating the kids. Stop trying to do it all and ask for help. If you have been listening to any of my podcast episodes, at least in 85% of the episodes, I discuss asking for help. Okay? Yet, it don't have to be help for your business. It could literally be help at home. When we notice we're trying to do it all, we also notice we don't have much energy to do anything extra. So we have to stop doing it all, or trying to do it all, and accept the way others do things. I am preaching to myself now, okay? And I know someone else feels me on this one. But when we are asking others for help, they are not going to do it the way you want them to do it, or even possibly when you want them to do it. So you tell everyone in the home, hey, this is what I need from you. This is what I want you to do. I need you to clean our bathroom twice a week. Or you tell them the day of, hey, I need you to clean the bathroom. Hey, I need you to put away these dishes. I need you to wash the dishes. I need you to fold these towels. There's so much you can ask for help. Like when I tell you there's so much. Okay. Hey, I need you to vacuum. Anything that you have on your cleaning list, you can delegate, other than if you want to do something yourself. I get that, because there's some things I'm not going to ask everyone to help me with. But on the same note, as far as those 1 or 2 items, everybody else can help out. So even if it is, hey, I need you to watch your sibling while I do some freelance work, because sometimes when you're doing freelance work, you want to you don't want to be distracted, and you want to hurry and get it done. So asking for help can allow you to have time to get any additional work done. Because here on this podcast, I am all for being a mom and also, having a side hustle, a main job, and all of that. I'm all for it because that's what I do. It is what it is. So the next item is create a routine for everything you're struggling with. So if you are struggling to keep your house clean, create a routine for it. That's it. Okay. If you are struggling with your meals, if you're like, okay, I need to stop eating out and I need to start cooking, but I don't have time to cook or anything like that, create a routine. So at one point, I really was struggling because I would get home, I'll be so tired to even cook. So what I started doing was I started seasoning the meat on Sundays or Saturdays after I buy them from the grocery store and put them in Ziplocs and put them in the freezer. Another thing I was doing was I was cooking all of my ground turkey when I bought them. So I would buy the big container of ground turkey and just go ahead on and season it and cook it up. Because for the most part, I season my ground turkey the same. Unless I'm making like tacos, even then I still season it the same, and then I'll put taco season on after. So I would just go ahead and cook up all the ground turkey. I will season up all the chicken for the week when I have the time and energy to do it. And then throughout the week, I'll just either put it in a crock pot before I leave out for work, or I'll put it in the Instapot when I get home, or anything like that. I'll put it in the air fryer. So I use a lot of items like that to help me when it came to cooking. Instapot, crock pot, air fryer, so forth and so on. But I created a routine, and everyone knew, okay, if we're not going anywhere on Sunday, like I am in the kitchen cooking Sunday dinner and prepping food for the actual week. So think about any areas you are currently struggling in, and how can you actually create a routine for what you're struggling in. Because at the end of the day, if you're struggling with something, most likely you can't just not do it. So if you're struggling with keeping your house clean, you can just not do it. You have to get it done. Or if you're struggling with food, you got to get it done. You got to eat. So if you're struggling with these things, just think of ways, simple things that you can do to kind of help you manage it all. So the next thing kind of ties in with what I was just talking about, and that is meal planning. Meal planning is a simple habit you can do. When I tell you meal plan, it don't have to be you cooking a full-blown meal, okay? Or a full-blown 3 meals. Let's get there. 3 meals at the beginning of the week. You don't have to do all of that. Just know what you are going to eat for the week. So for me, in my planner, I write out in my home section what I'm going to cook for the week. If I'm going to be making, curry chicken, stew chicken, fried chicken, sloppy joe, whatever, I'll go ahead on and write it out. But I also kind of base what I'm going to eat for the week, kind of like what's on sale, okay? Because we know with inflation and everything like that, groceries are very expensive. So I like to plan my meals based around what is actually on sale. So I weekly meal plan. Some people do it for the month, but I like to do it for the week because I know it's actually on sale. So you want to incorporate simple habits in your busy life to help you navigate, to help you not get burnt out. That's not the goal here. So incorporate some of these simple habits to your daily routine and see how that actually works for you when it comes to time management. So simple habits and routines can change your life and make things easier for you. I am telling you, things could be so much easier if you just incorporate certain things into your life. So start thinking of areas you need help with and try to create habits for those areas, such as getting everyone up and out of the door on time, because I currently struggle with that, and I know when school starts back, it is going to be crazy for like the first month. So if you enjoyed this episode, I really want you to head on over to the Instagram page, DM me, let me know what you think, and all of that good stuff, and I will catch you later. So of course, what I want you to do is live the life you dream of, you mompreneur you, and I'll see you next week. Bye.